You know what? Once upon a time in Manila, I actually studied how to be a DJ and I was very good at it, but I'd rather dance. Yes, I used to be a party girl. Hey, life is too short to not dance. Remember that. Ta-da! Oh, it's nice. Look at that. French tip. Like it? Okay, let's start. Hi everyone, how are you today? I am Siwa for my second episode of the Start a Business in 7-Day series. I am here at catchy. It's a really cute cafe. It's a new one here in SM. So I am going to sit over there and talk about what you need to do to start a business. Previously, I spoke about how I came up with ideas. Today, I'm going through how to come up with a name. Okay, going straight to it. How do you come up with a name? Okay, guys, if you're thinking about a name, please make sure that one, you Google it. I think I mentioned the last episode that I came up with Siwa Beauty. It's very interesting because initially it was True Skin. But right in the beginning of it, I actually printed some labels already and I bought some samples and I Googled and saw that there are the True Skin name in different spellings, so I had to change it. So again, guys, if you're thinking about a name, please make sure that one, you Google it just to double check if there is another company using the same name. And even if it's just, a different spelling, please try to, salamat ate, be different. You don't want to be a copycat. That's the last thing you want to be, right? So that first Google it and then go to godaddy.com and check if the .com name is actually taken. If it's taken, then just change. Third, very easy right now. You have ChatGPT to help you come up with the names. You have to be more descriptive when you use ChatGPT or any other AI tools. So fourth is to combine interesting two words and say something that is close to you and then something descriptive of the service or the product. For example, Skinny Boss, right? It's about losing weight and then boss myself. So I put together the word and came up with Skinny Boss. You can also combine your name with another co-founder's name. Like for example, my company Cypher, it was a combination of my surname and my co-founder's surname. So Cypher means Siwa and Fernandez. So if it's just yourself and you don't want to use other partners' names, it could be Siwa and Co. Right? Siwa and Company or Siwa Corporation. It could be your first name like Avi. Keep it short, keep it memorable. What's a good one? Nike. Starbucks. That's 2 syllables. There's Martha Stewart and her company's Martha Omnimedia. Or is it Martha Stewart Omnimedia? But it's under her name. The person who's actually used this consistently is Trump. Yes, Trump Tower, Trump University, Trump Books, right? It's under his surname. And I think it's a good strategy, except if you get into scandals, if bad news. You remember when Martha Stewart went to jail when she had that issue, insider trading. The whole company was affected. It was under her name. And she had to step down as the CEO to being just a creative director. I mean, that is the risk of using your name. But if you're the one, the CEO, the founder, and if you're really leading your company, I think it is a good move. It's very bold, very courageous, but you just got to make sure that when you get into scandals like that, you know how to answer. But of course, if you become that big, you have all the PR team to work it out. Just like Martha, Trump, Siwa. I don't have the PR army yet, but I can, carry my name carry the story and I can explain for myself. But if you don't think you have that edge, if you're scared, better use a different name for now. When you're coming up with a name, it has to be consistent with your branding, with not only with you as a person, it has to be consistent with the look of your brand. Let's say if you are catering to a high-end market, the name has to be high-end. If you're catering to the massa, right, the masses, and your pricing is a little low, then the name should be catchy to that market. If it's sporty, then it should have that feel, right? So just like Nike, just like Adidas, you can feel the energy of those brands. Locally, as in the Philippines, samples of names that are very strong. I mean, of course, Jollibee is there, the competitor of McDonald's. It's Jolly Bee, and the mascot actually looks like a bee. We have Potato Corner, French fries, right? And there's Mang Inasal, which is bought by Jollibee, right? And what else? Zagu. I like that company. They were the very first milk tea company in the Philippines, and they're very, very successful in the franchise. There's so many successful local brands in the country. Conti's, Mary Grace, right, is simple, is very memorable, and very consistent with the feel and the experience that they offer. Alright guys, we're done with the second episode. On the third one, we will talk about coming up with a slogan and taglines. And I think you're gonna love that. It's gonna be interesting, so watch out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more. I will see you soon again. Ciao! So I am here with the staff. Hello. What's your name? Anne and? Like, follow, and subscribe what? Avi Siwa 1. So I got it, and here you go. It's actually shaped like a fish, and I took a bite already. So it's like a pancake. It has blueberry inside. I'm sure it's gonna be good with coffee. Say bye! Bye!